But that was probably my worst fear. Nobody wants to see a student in trouble.
My name is Kayla Reed. I started in 2016, so almost about 7 years now.
My name is Tanaya Weidenberner. I prefer to be called Ty. I started in 2005.
My name is Sandy Wilfong. I've been with University Housing 23 years. BSWs really do go above and beyond what their job is to help these students out. They have an important role in this, in the taking care of the buildings and taking care of the students. So
We're here all year round, so we're the go-to people if you ever need anything, you have questions. We almost always have the answers for anything, whether you want to know where a dining hall is, where you need to put in a request to have your bed lofted, or you have a broken desk. So we're your go-to people.
I think every one of my BSW staffs definitely take pride in what they do and taking care of their students, making sure their facilities are clean.
If you're in the laundry room and you see a student holding their laundry and just kind of looking around like I don't know what to do, I usually ask them, like, do you need some help? And they'll say yes. I had a student one year who thought a dryer was a washing machine, and they put all their clothes into the dryer and liquid laundry soap and ran the machine. I kind of noticed you could smell laundry soap kind of burning, and this student, and I asked them what they had done, and we got all their clothes out and put into the washing machine. They had never done laundry before. They had no idea. They had a vague idea of how to do it.
You never know what students are going through. Sometimes they kind of open up to you about what they're going through. So you just kind of make sure they feel safe and make sure that they are in a loving environment. Sometimes the building service workers are their person away from home that they can come to and confide in sometimes. So
a lot of times when they first come in, they're all super excited to be here, and it's usually about a couple of weeks after they've been here, you'll notice some kids in the lounges or in the hallways that might be a little bit homesick, and you just make sure that you say hello, how are you doing? They'll tell us about when they have finals or tests or big projects going on, and we'll encourage them the best we can.
You get those experiences where you get to know them more one-on-one, and that they talk to you more as, like, not that you're their parent, but you're a good friend that can, they can bounce off stuff, when they're feeling down or they're feeling stressed about, their exams coming up and stuff like that.
So coming over here to ISR as a foreman, I actually ran into one of the girls that was staying in Barton, and when she seen me, her face just lit up, and I was just like, yeah, these are the moments I cherish, because you can tell it really kind of helped her get through the year, seeing a familiar face and then seeing me here. And then she was just kind of like, so good to see you. We kind of caught up a little bit, and yeah.
Working side by side with Ty, she was just, she always took pride in her work and just went the extra mile to take care of her areas.
One year I was working at FAR. I walked into a bathroom and there was a young lady on the floor having a seizure. I immediately called another employee, told them to go get the foreman, and then I called 911. And that employee and the foreman came up, and 911 gave me instructions on checking her pulse, her breathing, how to hold her head. It was fine, she was okay. She had the flu and she was anemic. But that was probably my worst fear. Nobody wants to see a student in trouble.
There are a lot of things that BSWs do that are above and beyond. Our BSWs are there to help them out when they need to.
I just love making people happy, so I just kind of try to make sure my energy is always high when it comes to interactions, because I would want that for me too when I'm going through a dark time, just to interact with people with high energy and positive mindsets. And also I just try to go in and just do my best and go in, get the job done.